Well, I'm Sinead with AMC Theatres.
Hello.
Thank you so much for sitting down with us.
Thanks for having us.
Of course, and congratulations on the movie.
Thank you.
I just saw it, and it is absolutely hysterical. I laughed so hard from beginning to end, and I cannot wait. My sister just got into the show, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait for you to watch this movie. It's really, really good. How is it getting reacquainted with not only each other and everyone behind the scenes, but with your characters as well, given that you're picking up a story that you're trying to, portray that not very much time has passed?
Yeah, well, with family, it doesn't really. With best friends, you can spend a year apart and come back together, and it's as if, it was the day before. Right. So, it's the same with these guys. I mean, I was happy to see the actors, and, they become friends, but also the characters, to see them rear to life. It was so exciting, and it was so natural.
Yeah. And also too, like, between seasons of the show, we would have pretty extended hiatuses between seasons. So really, the difference between the season 8 and the start of the movie, it was just sort of like
a summer break.
It was like a longer hiatus.
Yeah.
So
it makes it exciting when you come together.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the first day of school. It didn't take very long to get back into the swing of things.
That's great. And now, when we last saw Vince and E, they were both making very big decisions and sacrifices for love. And now, as the story continues, how have those decisions, without giving too much away, affected not only them, but the entire Entourage gang?
Yeah, well, Vince, at the end of the series, is off to get married.
Right. And
then when you find him in the beginning of the movie, his marriage party is now a divorce party.
His honeymoon turns into a divorce party.
So it's one of those things that's very typical in Hollywood. I think Britney Spears had a 2-day marriage.
Oh, yeah, that was a long marriage by Hollywood standards.
Yeah, but Vince actually made it 6 whole days, so he did pretty good.
That's awesome.
And they're getting ready to welcome a new member to the Entourage, the next generation,
right.
the first of a new generation of Entourage members. So that's a big change for him.
Baby Entourage.
All right, now how does it feel knowing that viewers may have never seen the show, and how do you bring Entourage to life for those viewers who have never seen the show before?
Yeah, that's
been the challenge. That was really the challenge in making the film. If we couldn't figure out a way to make the film stand alone on its own, we wouldn't have been able to make the film, because the audience has to extend past viewers of the show.
Yeah, but it's an exciting opportunity as well, because we know the show and these characters and this lifestyle and this adventure is for a wider audience. So this is a great time. And I'm so happy to say that you love the show, and you brought your girlfriend to come, and she also loved it, because a lot of times people think this is a guy's show, but it's not.
A lot of girl fans, girls like to have fun too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and also too, like we talk about, like our hope for those that had not seen the show is that they watch the movie, fall in love with the movie, and then go back and rewatch the show.
Yes, definitely.
So that's our hope.
I think we rely a lot on existing fans and people who know how great the show is.
And word of mouth.
To tell people to, and bring somebody maybe who has never seen the show and say, I'm giving you a gift.
Definitely. All right, before we wrap it up, in true Entourage fashion, the movie is loaded with cameos, and I know that Entourage fans are really going to appreciate that. I definitely did. So can you maybe tell us just a few names who we can expect to see in the movie?
Pharrell,
Mark Cuban,
Liam
Mike Tyson, Russell Wilson, Rob Gronkowski, Tom Brady,
Gary Busey, Mark Cuban,
the LA Kings. Who else?
I mean, we were actually trying to figure out how many.
Somebody asked us if we had a number, and we looked at each other. We were like, no, we should probably know that.
I feel like we need to build an app.
Because also, too, the tricky thing is we don't, like, for example, Ronda Rousey, it's not really a cameo. Ronda Rousey's got a role in the movie.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, Billy Bob Thornton isn't a cameo. He's a character. Haley Joel is a character.
Right.
So there's some blurry lines, but Entourage is full of blurry lines. It always has been. Who knows what's real and what's fake at this point? So.
Yeah, totally. Well, thank you guys so much.
Thank you very much. It was great meeting you.